I really enjoyed the one song of Ankor's that I've heard so far called Prisoner. That song absolutely fucking slapped. This one is a new one called Oblivion. Let's check it out. And go. Okay. Very chilled vibe. Sounds like it's in the 90s.
Dark clouds and shadows have disappeared. A shining light draws away my fear. I wonder what the hell brought me here. I hear the wind whispering in me. Sounds of voices that make me feel.
A lot of auto-tune on that vocal. Okay, we got some epic slow drums. Nice change of the pattern. Love the tone of that guitar. Backed up by some screams. That's gorgeous. It's so busy on the drums. She looks cold. Love the additions. Oh! This drummer is so good. Nice use of the slide and snare. Very satisfying guitar tone and sound. Palm muted. Yeah, a little gap in the riff. Drum fills are so busy. Oh my god. Nice melody. The drum fills are so much. Oh, there's such darkness to the chords. Nice little synthy layer in there. Okay. Some really nice stuff going on the guitars. Jesus. I've never heard a rock ballad with these elements in it before. It's interesting. Yes, double kicks. That drummer is so fucking good. Nice note choice. Lovely. Hello, who's this? Is this the vocalist with blonde hair? Surprise ending. Well, I have some thoughts. So, I overall enjoyed that. I liked it. It was an epic sort of metalcore ballad. Things I wasn't wild about were there's a lot of autotune on the vocal at the start there. Like the kind of when she's doing the melodic singing, it seems like they had a lot of production to kind of tighten some of that up. Well, that's fine. That's all right. I will take that because the scream vocals are so fucking good. And the melodies are great and they're delivered well enough. Here's the thing. For me, there was like, I love this drummer. I think they're phenomenal. They're really good. They can hit some seriously awesome fills. But I thought that was a bit too much for this song. I think if in that chorus they toned down the busyness of the drums a little bit, it might have given the chorus a bit more time to breathe. So it was quite chaotic in the background. But here's the thing. They're pushing boundaries in a way. Like that's because of that's my preference of songs I've heard in the past, right? But maybe they're building a new niche where rock ballads of this ilk can have crazy fucking complex busy drums behind them, and the same with the guitar riffs. Like there's some, you know, very kind of heavy genty bits and pieces going on in there, and some interesting choices with bends and that, which you wouldn't normally expect in a song like this. And the good thing is it's unique. I've never heard anything quite like that before in that sort of combination, so that's interesting. I think, for my own personal taste, I think it was slightly overcooked, and that's from someone who really enjoys those kinds of riffs and those drums. In this particular song, I don't know, I think it kind of cluttered it a little bit. As impressive as it was, I just thought that was a little bit too much. But in the moments when it wasn't like, let's all get behind this great chorus, and you have, the drum fills were perfect, you know, the introduction of the double kicks towards the end, I loved. I wasn't expecting those. She's super good at those kind of fast double kicks, this particular drummer. And it's great, I loved it. There were some really wonderful moments in there, and the guitar riffs were great. There was a gorgeousness to the choice of chords and things for the chorus. And some lovely stops and, you know, little breaks in there in the riff as well. So I really liked that. I enjoyed the way the song built up and went through its arc. I love the little, you know, subtle additions here and there, the scream vocals, and then the moments of pause for that. They seem to, this is based on 2 songs I've heard of theirs, have you know, a surprising amount of kind of spoken word sort of vocal delivery, which is not always my cup of tea, but I don't mind it. It's at least used kind of sparingly, so it's an interesting dynamic change. So overall, I enjoyed that. There was a lot to dig into as a, you know, musical ear, and to hear all the parts they're putting together in that. I don't know how to put this. It's obviously a very different song from Prisoner, which I thought was just epic. So they can't really both of them be compared, but Prisoner really wowed me. This one I found was interesting, but not as phenomenal and strong a song, in my own personal opinion. That's all it is. It's just an opinion. I'm sure, you know, for lots of people out there, this is their ideal version of a kind of rocky ballad sort of song from these folks. So it was what it was. I thought it was a little bit busy, a little bit too busy at times, but really, you know, impressive musicianship on display there. And they're pushing some boundaries. They're trying some new things, and that is to be applauded for sure. If you enjoyed this video, please do boop the like button. It'll help other people on YouTube find and potentially enjoy this video as well. If you want to see more videos like this, then feel free to subscribe, and then you'll see future videos that I make doing reactions here. If you're interested in music beyond the rock genre, do feel free to check out the link in the description. Otherwise, have a wonderful day, and maybe I'll see you in another video.